Welcome back to Total Football Talk again. Jumping right in, we have Champions League stuff. I think Barca's going to win the Champions League at this point.
That'd be awesome for Xavi to walk away
They
like that.
beat Napoli, and they started off like super high intensity, high press, something we haven't seen in a while. And there was players that stood out to me like Koundé, which I have never been a real supporter of, but I like him. Who else? Sergio Roberto came in for a few minutes, looked really good. Kind of looked like a little time capsule of old school Barça. Cancelo looked good. And then we had Romeo, who looked really bad, actually, which I don't think he should ever play again in a Barça kit. Like they always surprise him. Like he gets the ball and defenders surprise him. It seems like it's so weird.
He almost gave away a goal too.
Like he played like 10 minutes and he's almost giving away. Like, oh my, it's crazy. Araujo played well. The best one, Pau Cubarsi, just a standout. We'll talk about him in a little bit, but he was amazing. But what do you think going forward this means for Barça? Like, is it enough to get excited about?
I definitely think it is, because I think right now really the only hope is that they can make it, even further in the Champions League. And if they can continue playing the way that they did, against Napoli this second round, they definitely have a chance against any team. Maybe not against City, of those, top tier clubs, but they definitely can possibly advance to the next round.
But at this point, the way Barça has been playing, like us making the quarterfinals, as sad as it sounds, it's like winning the Champions League for us with this kind of squad and with all the problems we've had. So, like you said, I mean, we probably can't beat some of these top teams like City, PSG, and stuff. But I think anything that we get after this is just...
Yeah, and you really got to give a lot of credit to Xavi for what he's been doing, with the squad that he's had lately. He's got tons of injuries, and even more so now with Frankie and Pedri gone. And he's been using a lot of these young guys, Cubarsi, Lamine Yamal, Fermin Lopez, tons of all these younger players, and he's making it work with them. So lots of credit for Xavi.
And we've always said Xavi needs to go, and don't confuse that. I don't want anybody to confuse that. We still want him to go, but give him his credit, right?
Yeah, I think we're going to take it for granted once he's actually gone. Yeah, we're going to miss him.
I really want to talk about Cubarsi, though. Yeah. I don't even think this is a hot take anymore. The best center back in the world is 17-year-old Cubarsi.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. I probably wouldn't go as that far, but he's definitely in the top 10, creeping into the top 5 center backs in the world. But he's just got everything on both sides of the field that you want from a center back. He can play out the back with calmness, the maturity of somebody like a Gerard Piqué, who is really great with the ball at his feet. And you don't panic when he has the ball. You don't think he's going to make a mistake.
No, it does. It gives us fan security. Where like it's okay, even because he holds it onto the ball a little too long sometimes. But no, that's wrong. It's not too long. He holds it onto it a long time. Yeah, but it's properly because he's waiting. He's drawing pressure and then playing out. But not only playing out, he's super creative with it. That pass he gave to Fermin, that long ball. Oh my god, he's amazing. I know I said he's the best center back in the world. I might be exaggerating, but. Who's above him? Maybe Van Dijk?
Yeah, Ruben Diaz could be up there.
And I don't even know. Ruben Diaz plays sometimes now.
True.
Like, I don't know. I see Van Dijk, and then I don't know. Yeah. I don't know who else, but he's up there. And he's only 17 years old. Yeah. I know he's only played a few games, but what we've seen is more than enough.
Yeah, Barca's got to protect him. That's for sure.
Now, leading into La Liga... Barca's playing Atleti, who just knocked out Inter in penalties. Yeah. I don't know if Atleti going through is good for Barca or bad for Barca. I don't know if it means they're going to be tired and exhausted and drained, or if they're coming pumped because they just beat Inter. But what's your score prediction against Atleti?
So I think it's going to be a really close game. I think it's going to be 1-0. Barca's going to take it, though. I think they've got all the momentum in the world, even though Atleti, also won today. But, I think the way that they're currently playing is going to, outmatch whatever Atletico Madrid brings.
Yeah, assuming Barca can match or play something similar to what they did against Napoli, they should have no trouble. I'm going to call a 3-1 for Barca.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll see what happens there. I wanted to talk to you about this because I know you've started kind of buying and selling jerseys, and just in general, you've always been a jersey collector. So, what are Barça's top 3 best looking kits?
Okay, so I've got the top 3 that I've got is the first one that I really love, and I know it's not on the top of everybody's list, but for me, I think it represents a lot of the city in general. And it really represents the neighborhoods in Barcelona. Is the 2021 kit. I don't know if you remember, but it's got, some of the pattern on it has it resembles basically some of the neighborhoods within Barcelona.
Is it home or away or which kit?
It's a third kit. Yeah, it's a Champions League kit that they use.
Almost like blue and pink almost, right?
Yeah.
So I like that one a lot.
I really like the background behind some of the kits, and that's what really I love about it, is just a representation of some of the local neighborhoods.
That's a nice one.
So the next one that I have is the Nike Centenary. Remember the 1999 kit? It's just a solid blue
with the polo.
Yeah, the collar. Yeah. I love a good collar, kit.
Yeah,
and that one's just really classic. Again, it represents the 100-year mark of Barcelona, and it's just a classic.
I think the split color is always the best one for me, even though I know traditionally it's striped jerseys, but I really like the split. And next year we're supposed to be getting another one of those, so I'm excited for that. What's your third kit?
The third one is the 1996 Kappa jersey. I don't know if you remember.
Home or away? Or third?
The home. I just remember, R9, original R9, and the long sleeve is just a classic. Kappa made some amazing jerseys.
It's the one that says Barça right here on the collar, right? Yeah,
super classic.
That is a nice one. That is really nice with the kappa down the sleeves. There's rumors that that kappa could potentially do something with Barça again, or even what's this other brand, Herrea or something like that. That kind of looked pretty cool. But okay, so Champions League jersey, the blue and pink with the city background, and then you said the split 1998, 1999?
Yeah.
99.
Yeah.
99. And then the 96. That's a nice one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Okay. What's do you want to share the name of your page where you buy and sell?
Yeah, so Timeless Football Shirts. Yeah, it's something I'm just starting up, so we'll see where I can take it from here.
Yeah. That's exciting though, because I mean, jerseys, they mean so much, not just looks-wise and aesthetics, but like you said, like there's things behind it, just like
the stories
the
and what
imprint.
It represents.
Yeah, it's really
awesome.
Cool. I want to end it with another one of those classic start, bench, drop. This is a tough one, and I made it specifically for you because I think it's 3 of your top players. So start, bench, drop, Fermín, López, Cubarsi, or Cancelo. I know they're different positions, but you can only start one, bench, and drop one.
Yeah, so I think right away I already know I want to start Cubarsi. He's so important right now, and to the team and the way that they play, and playing out from the back specifically. He's such an important piece. And then I'm benching Fermín and then dropping Cancelo, unfortunately.
Wow.
Fermín is another one of those that I think, once he comes in, he's an energizer bunny that it just causes mayhem everywhere and allows everybody else to be able to play efficiently and well for the team. Yeah.
I would switch those two only because I think we can somewhat replace Fermín with another player. I don't know that we have another Cancelo on the team.
Yeah, I know. I do think, if we had Valde, available, I think he could at least, maybe not exactly what Cancelo does, but he can at least give us another option.
He can do the job. Yeah. Okay. Start Cubarsi, bench Fermín, and drop Cancelo. Yeah. Wow, that's a crazy one. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's it. That's all I had for this week. It'll be exciting next week to see what happens after these results. Yeah. So we'll see everybody again here in Total Football Talk next week.
Stay tuned.